Malaria, a tiny yet formidable foe, has long been a threat to human health worldwide. Yet it had been a mystery for scientists since ancient times. I am Saad Usman, and I invite you to join me as we explore the origins of this ancient disease and uncover the factors that contribute to its persistence in today's world. Malaria was a fatal disease since ancient times, but its cause was not really known. In the 19th century, many causes of malaria were being suggested. Some would say that it is caused by poor hygiene, others thought that it was caused by breathing smelly air, and some believed that malaria comes from parents. But these were nothing other than myths. In fact, there were only some observations that were a bit true and observed by a lot of human eyes. By the mid 19th century, there were four major observations about malaria. It was observed that malaria and marshy areas have some relation. Drinking the water of marshes does not cause malaria. Quinine is an effective drug for treating malaria. What was this quinine? Well, it was a drug obtained from the cinchona tree. And lastly, plasmodium is seen in the blood of a malaria patient. What was this plasmodium? For now, don't worry about what it is and its structure. Just know that it is a parasite just like head lice. So based on these observations, a French physician, Laveran, guessed a cause about malaria in 1882. Plasmodium is the cause of malaria. But again, this was nothing except a hypothesis that needed an experiment to prove itself. An experiment was arranged in which two groups were made. In the first group, blood of 100 malarial patients was examined under a microscope, and in the second group, the blood of 100 healthy people was also examined under a microscope. Now, if the hypothesis put forward by Laveran was true, then all malarial patients should have plasmodium in their blood, while all healthy people should not have plasmodium in their blood. But the results were astonishing. All malarial patients had plasmodium in their blood, but 7 out of 100 healthy persons also had plasmodium in their blood. Why so? Well, it was concluded that in those 7 healthy persons, plasmodium was in incubation period, the gap between the entry of the parasite in the host and the appearance of symptoms of disease. After a few days, those people also became ill with malaria. And now the results were quite convincing to prove that plasmodium is the cause of malaria. But now the real question arose, how does this plasmodium get into the blood of a person? And to this question, the famous American scientist A.F.A. King formulated the hypothesis that mosquitoes transmit plasmodium. Let's learn more about this in the next video.